All right, the outgoing chairman of Infosys, Narayan Murthy, is addressing a press conference. Let's cut across.
I mean, that shows how affectionate I am towards Rajiv. I always think of Rajiv. He will take over as the CEO and MD on August 1, 2014. You know, I am the son of a teacher, and in our family, the highest honor is reserved for scholars. If there's only one chair, if there's a billionaire, if there's the most powerful officer, and if there's a scholar, that chair is first given to the scholar. Therefore, Vishal is something special to me. He is a PhD in computer science from Stanford. Getting a computer science degree from a university like Stanford is perhaps the highest recognition you can get as an intellectual. Therefore, I think I am so honored, I am so pleased that Vishal has agreed to join Infosys as the CEO. He was, as you people know, until recently, a member of the management board of SAP AG. He was leading all products and innovations globally. Vishal is well known globally for heading the creation of HANA, an in-memory database, and has been hailed as a wonderful leader and technology visionary. I don't know how many of you know what Sikka means. I, being a South Indian, did not know, and I asked him, what does your last name mean? He said, it means money, it means coin. And then he said, Vishal Sikka means, he didn't say that. I think my good friend Rajiv, the CFO, is always worried about big money. He said, Vishal Sikka means lots of money, big money. So I said, this is what we need for Infosys. We are so happy that the man who represents big money and with a big intellectual competence is coming to us. Therefore, I think it is truly extraordinary. He has, as you people know, extensive experience in managing a global corporation. His illustrious track record and value system makes him an ideal choice to head Infosys. I welcome our newest Infosian and wish him the best. Miss, thank you. I think we all need a big clap for him. I'm also equally pleased to announce that my wonderful friend and a colleague of over 28 years, Mr. U.B. Praveen Rao, has been elevated to the position of Director and Chief Operating Officer of the company. I feel myself privileged that I recruited Praveen in 1986, and Praveen has had a dream run in this company. Everything he touched has grown and is a man with extraordinary value system. We also announced today that Mr. S. Gopalakrishnan, Chris Gopalakrishnan, will voluntarily step down as the Executive Vice Chairman, and I also will step down as the Executive Chairman with effect from June 14th, 2014. Chris will continue as non-executive vice chairman, and I will continue as non-executive chairman until October 10, 2014. Mr. K.V. Kama, a wonderful friend and, in my opinion, one of the finest corporate leaders that this country has ever produced, will become the non-executive chairman of the company effective October 11, 2014. I am so happy that the board deliberated and decided on his choice. This, we believe, will enable a smooth transition of responsibilities to Vishal and his team. He will have an opportunity to chart his own path and build on the foundation that has been created to take Infosys to even greater heights. Mr. S.D. Shibulal will relinquish his position as the CEO and MD on 31st July 2014, after which Mr. Vishal Sikka, Dr. Vishal Sikka will take over as the CEO and MD. Until that time, as I said already, he will be the CEO and MD designate. Mr. Srinath Bhatni will step down as a whole-time director and leave the company with effect from July 31, 2014. Chris and Shibu have been an integral part of the Infosys journey since its inception. Srinath has been instrumental in building Infosys over the last 22 years. My sincere thanks to every one of these three for their wonderful contributions. As I prepare to step out of the company, I would like to thank our clients, the members of the board, my colleagues at Infosys, ex-Infosians, investors, media, you people, and of course well-wishers of the company for their support and encouragement. I also thank our investors for their kindness. I also want to thank the members of my office, the CFO, and the head of HR for their fabulous support in my second innings here at Infosys. My office will be dissolved with effect from June 14, 2014. Dr. Narayan Murthy will therefore be leaving the company on June 14, 2014, and the remaining members of my office will be assuming other responsibilities at Infosys. Let me now hand it over to my wonderful friend, Mr. K.V. Kamath, Chairperson of the Nominations and the Governance Committee and the Lead Independent Director, to give you details about the selection process. K.V., please.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Murthy. Again, let me welcome Vishal to the board and to the company as CEO and Managing Director. And let me welcome Praveen, who is already a member of the board, as the CEO of the company.